chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Caught on the left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. McCarthy looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, this is fielded at the 3. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Purdy throwing here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Pete. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on 2nd. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain best to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. That leaves him a 3rd down and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it on second and short. Jones once more. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Tight end has it across the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Now it's McCarthy. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Get the game's first points here in the second. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Give left side to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another chance for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They manage 3 yards on the carry. It sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings could break this tie for a halftime lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McCarthy to throw it. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
McCarthy throwing here. Got a man open, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And his drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first management at their own 7-40.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Purdy to throw. Finds a man on the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 44 here on second down. Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They are throwing it again. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Escapes a defender. And this one does not go far. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it yet again. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's on the move. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It is caught left side. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 42. Jones reels it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. able to find Jones.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's McCarthy to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, McCarthy. They did it! He made the interception! That's Diamador Lenore! And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th!
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from a college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the well again. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
They'll run now on second down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They send him left out of the slot. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just the ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it. Maybe he'll get that touchdown bonus so badly he wants. Okay, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Taken in by Samuel. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Now to throw. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers pull it off and should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Looking to throw it. They'll get this out right side, complete. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do, give him the 10-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. One final shot here.